Meanwhile, firefighters had to put out both fires during the coldest time of the year, and we all felt it last night. It's the coldest that it's been in 8 years.
That's right. Fox 44's Nohely Mendoza shows us how they're putting their safety above the flames.
There's always an increase in fires when the weather gets cold and people try to stay warm in their homes. So we wanted to know what precautions firefighters take when battling blazes in this cold.
Our fire rate does go up when it's cold outside.
This morning, temperatures dropped to a low of 8 degrees in some parts of central Texas, but firefighters didn't seem to mind.
I believe it's a little bit easier to fight fire in the cold weather. The heat, 120 degrees is a lot worse than 23 degrees or 30 degrees.
But there are special precautions they must take in the cold, like checking pumps and hoses.
We'll keep our pumps dry, and then when we go to the scenes, we'll allow the water to drop in the pump. The biggest thing when we're working at fires is we have to keep water circulating all the time so we don't generate any problems.
That means making sure all waterways are dry to avoid any freezing or clogging.
Our hoses are jacketed pretty well, and we also have a lot of water moving through our machines and moving through our hoses, so we don't worry about frozen hoses, not here in Texas.
What is a problem is where all that water lands in freezing conditions, coating floors with ice.
That's when everybody has to really just slow down and take it easy to avoid injury on the job and putting everything back together.
They have to move cautiously and be aware of their bodies.
In the cold, you use a lot more energy to do the job. Just like in the extreme heat. In extreme heat, we get zapped a lot of energy. In the cold, our body's doing the opposite. We're using more. Your body does it. In the heat, the environment does it. It takes it from you.
And you can help reduce the risk of injury they face every time they go out on a call.
Use your correct heating appliances. Don't use your stove and your oven to heat your house, and just bundle up. You can use layers of clothes in your house just as well as you can outside.
Again, firefighters say you can help them out by being smart when heating up your home. In Waco, Nohely Mendoza, Fox 44 News.